Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode of the Dragon's Lair. If you're new here, thank you for watching the video. Please hit the bell icon, hit the thumbs up, and hit the subscribe button because they all help the channel grow, and I like to have my channel growing. If you're returning, welcome back. Hope you enjoy it. We are doing an unboxing today. My previous videos, there were an unboxing, but I also showed people my quill and wax stamp collection, or wax sealing stamps. So go check that video out. It's a long one, but I plan on doing another one with all my fountain pens and other things. So and I'll probably do one on all my swords and daggers and black powder pistols that I have. So stay tuned for those. Excuse me. Sorry. Something wasn't working. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing for Adventure 10 for the 13 Adventure campaign for Dungeon and Box. So I'll talk a little bit about that. I'll put a link down below to their website because you can get discounts on their stuff if you're a new subscriber. And I've actually been doing this for a year now, even though it's only Adventure 10. I did skip 2 months because I was at the Renaissance Fair. So I would actually, this would probably be, this would probably be my last box for this campaign if I didn't skip the 2 months. So that's fine. I've got 3 more months for the box, so which will be April, May, and June. And then they start you off with a new campaign in the same world. So and for this is everything you need for this adventure part of the campaign. You get miniatures, you get 2D miniatures, you get maps, you get stickers, you get the campain booklet. So go check them out. They're actually a really cool company. They do one shots, and I did get one of those last month for Valentine's Day, which was cool. You can check out that video. That's for the February Dungeon in a Box. This is March's. So you usually get two 3D miniatures, and then you get like a sheet of 2D plastic miniatures that you can pop out and put on bases. I'll put a link down to my Instagram so you can check them out. So you can check out the whole layout, all the things that you get in the box, and you can check out previous boxes. You can go on to their store and order sheets of the 2D miniatures if you want with the bases. You can order any of the one-shots. Each month there is themed one-shots, so you can go check them out. I think this is $41 shipped. So, and it is not sponsored. I pay for it, just like I do with all my other subscription boxes. And I plan on doing a couple one month subscription boxes for a couple of things. There's a few that I would love to do for Renaissance fairs and medieval history and stuff. So I'm going to check those out at some point. But other than that, not much else to say. So let's get started with the video of the unboxing itself. It does come in this box. It does come wrapped, and I unwrapped it just to make sure everything was in there, because you can always check online on your account and see what you're actually getting. So to make sure everything's there. Excuse me. Oh. And if this is your first video watching from watching my not watching my previous videos and just watching the one where I talked about me not being so well, I'm actually feeling better. My surgery went well, and other than that, not much else to say. So let's get started. Okay, so here's the box, and these boxes are good for reusing. You can put dice in them. I use a lot of these for dice and storage for other things. So, but they are recyclable. So the first miniature we have out of the box is and these miniatures are made for Dungeon in a Box. So over eons of exposure to the magic field of the caves, groups of crystals begin to resonate and at the same magical frequency. When this happens, the crystals gain life and animal-like awareness. The crystals provide the body, while the magic resonance provides the mind or soul of the cryode. The twisted and the greedy. So we get a crystal basilisk, which is cool. Even just in the box it looks cool. So we'll open this up and I'll show you the So there's the crystal basilisk, and that is cool. That is really cool looking. I am definitely going to throw my gaming group against these. So next one is the sea hag, which would have been perfect for yesterday since my group was on the sea and they had to deal with things. Driven by greed, ritually consuming magic is the only joy that the sea hag knows. Gaining visions of other places and times, her body bloated as her magic grew, and her hunger intensified with every new morsel of power she consumed, feeding her endless hunger. The twisted and the greedy. So I'm assuming that's the title for the adventure. The Twisted and the Greedy. Yes. Okay. So that's this month's title for the adventure, The Twisted and the Greedy. And if anybody plays Warhammer Fantasy, the old Fantasy, not the new Age of Sigmar crap, but if you play Old World, but if you play old Games Workshop, Warhammer Fantasy, that'd be perfect for like a little mini Great Unclean One, Nurgle. Even though the Great Unclean One was pretty big, it was about yay big. So yeah, yay big compared to this miniature, but still be great for a little avatar type one. So next we have the adventure booklet, and if you want to know, it is geared towards 5.E or 5E, 5.E, 5E, but it wouldn't be that hard to do use for Pathfinder or 3.5. So there's the Eye of Avarice Shard. So there's the map. And you do get a big version of the map. So that's Adventure 10. And here's things, the Scrying Pool and Dragonfire Furnace. So these are decals that you would put, cards, and then these would be the decals that you would put on your ship. So you choose which one you would want to put on your ship. You have the Dragonfire Furnace or the Scrying Pool. And then you got another piece of the compass and another fragment shard for the back of the compass board. And you have all those stickers for the tell your gamers if they find something or if they have the luck of having something. And this is Restorative Powers Turtle Shield. Once per day, the living star can cast greater restoration and plant growth. So you got that. Then you have the map. And the maps are always double-sided. So here's the front, here's the one side, the Crystal Cavern. And then the other side, more detailed Crystal Cavern. So you got table, another room. Looks like a bedroom down here, eating area, altar room maybe. So there's that. A card for the GM Toolkit monthly, which is a bunch of stuff that you could use as your GM, and then you get the flat miniatures. So and then you also get like scenery props. So we'll do that first. So it looks like it could be a bridge or a box with crystals and shards and bookcase of some kind, looks like. So yeah, that looks. You got the fire. So those are fire pit priors. So, and then you got the flat bases. You have to ask for the sheet of flat bases, or they don't give them to you. But if you need more, you could always go to their website and you could buy more. So, and then you got creatures. You got the sea hag. So you at least have 2 sea hags. I don't see another crystal basilisk, but that's fine. It looks like you have another basilisk of some kind, or some kind of mutated giant frog, porcupine type thing. So that's kind of cool. So that's this month's box. I like this box because everything in the box is usable. You got the maps. Even if you don't use the campaign, the adventures, you can still use the ship and the cards and the mats and the scenery pieces and the 3D and the 2D miniatures and 3D miniatures. Everything is usable. So that is very cool. And out of it, I always like the 2D miniatures and the 3D miniatures. I like the miniatures. You can never have too many miniatures. So, I mean, and for $41, you get an adventure, you get a bunch of flat 2D miniatures, you get a map, you get cardboard scenery pieces, and you get 2 actual 3D style miniatures. So you can't really beat that. That's pretty good. Because at a gaming store, this would probably be about $14, $15, and this would be at least $8. The 2D miniatures are usually expensive when they're in sheets like this. They're usually about, well, the gaming stores I go to, they're usually 15 to 25 bucks. So, I mean, and maps, you usually just don't buy one map, you have to buy a whole bunch. And the scenery pieces, usually you can't get it unless you make them yourself, or you buy them in a bulk box. So I mean, 41 bucks is not a bad deal for everything you do get, and it's all usable. Even the box is recyclable if you want to use the box again. So I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned because I do have other videos planned. So hope you enjoyed it. See you all later, and don't forget to check out their website.